Hey everyone, welcome back to my series of videos of me solving LeetCode problems. This video's problem is 12 integer to Roman, and the problem here is you have Roman numerals that are represented by 7 different symbols: I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. If you know your Roman numerals, these are what they symbolize, and the way that they are written is a bit strange, which is like number 3 is 111. Number 58 is like 5533, so 533 is 8. And then 9 is actually 90 is XC, 4 is IV, and 900 is CM. So it's 100 before M. So if you don't know how to do this, like, please Google. I'm not going to teach how to read or write new Roman numerals. I'm not going to teach you how to read, but I'm going to teach you how to write because it's an algorithm. So I just did my submission. It was good. So let's see how to do it. So I'm going to delete this. So what you want to do is, I'm going to keep this. You have a string and you're going to increment over it. And you have all your possible characters here, and I'm splitting them in chunks. This is the chunk of 0, 1, 2, 3. This is 1 and 5, this is 10 and 50, this is 100 and 500, and this is 1000. So why did I split them this way? Because I want to do something like this. I want to start a counter, which is 0. Well, let's not call it counter, let's call it level. And now, while I have a number, I'm going to do remainder is the remain equals num rest of the division by 10. And then num equals num integer division by 10. And we're just going to operate with the remainder. So what do? It's like, okay, now we're at the level of so let's say if we have the number 1, 2, 3, 4, you were here. This is number 4. And this is like this number 3, we're at the tens. Here, number 2, we're at the hundreds. And here, number 1, we're at the thousands. So what do I want to do? I want to do the following. If remainder, and I'm going to do a bunch of ifs. If remainder equals 0, let's continue. Let's not care. Why? Because the numeric representation of 10 is X. The numeric representation of 100 is C. So we're not really caring about the zeros. So we ignore them. So counter plus equals 1. So the counter is like some level, sorry. The level is what tells us, are we in the tens? Are we in the just units? Or are we the hundreds? Or are we the thousands? So let's continue. So if remainder is smaller or equal to 3, so we do final string equals something plus final string, because we want to append to the left of the string. So it's going to be, let's say we have the number 3. We need to do 3 i's. So it's going to be remainder times the number of times the character I. And the character I is strings of count level 0, index 0. Cool. We do that. We continue. If remainder is equals 4, let's just do equals 4, then we can say final string is IV. This is 4. So we can just do this. Strings of level. Because we want the whole string. If it is between 5 and 8, so if it's less or equal than 8, well, if it's 4 or less than 3, it just stops here. Oh, by the way, elif, because I don't want these blocks to happen. Elif remainder is smaller or equal than 8, so we do levels of levels 1, because we want this string here, we want a V, we want to start with a V, and then we want to do plus remainder minus 5 times the character I. And why remainder minus 5? Because let's say the remainder, which is the number we're operating, is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. We have V already, and we just want to put one I there. Then it's plus final string. Cool. Last one, else. This else is the case of 9. But I'm just going to do else, because it has to be 9. So final string is equals to Vx, because Ix. So I strings of level, and then index 0, and strings of level plus 1, index 0. So we want to get this one from the next level. And let's do counter. Actually, let's not do counter plus equals 1 level, sorry. Keep on calling it counter, that's what I called when I did it. Let's just start with level minus 1, so it increases the level at the beginning. And now we return final string. Let's just give it a shot. See how it goes. Final string, VI, 60 should be LX, 69 should be LXIX, LXIX, okay. Let's just submit and see how it goes. Well, it works. I did worse than before. Don't know why. The code is it's the same code. Well, now I even did better than before. So, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.